Hi, my name is Paul Atkins and I'm a Director of Living City Asset Management, and we are a firm of chartered surveyors who specialise in the management of residential and large mixed-use properties and urban villages. When I originally finished university, I actually enrolled with the Fire Brigade and got to place in a training course there and sat back for a relaxing summer. Very shortly afterwards, the council pulled the funding for the courses, so I ended up going to university to do a degree in estate management and never really went back to the Fire Brigade, and the rest of this day is history. The thing I like about the job most is no 2 days are the same. You come into a different challenge on a different day, keeps things fresh, interesting, and keeps estate management moving forward. I'm rapidly approaching my 10th anniversary working for Living City, and that's going to be a real achievement for myself. But just to be part of an asset management team that's been heavily involved with a number of large use and regeneration schemes in the city, that's a really good feeling to have. I could say all the usual things that people say of dedication, passion, commitment, but I think any good professional will demonstrate those qualities. Personally, I think one that's key is flexibility and always looking to give a client a value-added solution to any problems they may have. I think I'd have to say Ian Simpson. He's been key in delivering a number of iconic buildings across the city, a few of which I've had the pleasure of being involved with personally, but he's played a massive role in defining the skyline of Manchester. I think as the market picks up, it's nice to see a number of the old faces coming back into meetings and into circulation, but I think I'd have to say James Amos from Lend-Lease, a genuinely nice, very bright individual with whom I share a number of business ideals and goals. Life before Living City, started management in the public sector working for British Rail, then moved into the private sector. Spent a period of time as a service charge auditor reviewing clients' outgoings, rents, rates, service charges. Was part of a team that successfully recovered about £7 million worth of overpayments in about 5 years for people such as River Island, the NatWest Bank, Yorkshire Bank. But after that I moved back into the private sector and then shortly started working for Living City afterwards. I think I'd have to say the Northern Quarter. I think it's a really good example of a large-scale regeneration project which has brought together businesses, leisure use, residential apartments, and it's just a good example about how all those classes can be put together and make a real success. And I think Living City have also been heavily involved in delivering a large part of it. I think sport in general, whether playing or watching, whether it's the kids in the park or just generally participating in football and cricket activities over the weekends.